Namo Amida Bu. An end to ego's ignorance and folly. Verses in honor of masterShinran Shonen by Gansen, John Welch. Ego's edifice crumbles and falls in the face of death, and only Amida's grace and primal vow can save every sentient being from endless lives of meaningless suffering. So to be free from repeated birth and death, think and say with every breath the Nembutsu, Namo Amida Butsu, and receive the inconceivable gift of shinjin. Only then will you finally begin to be free from fear and realize that the end is near. For the unenlightened life, full of ignorance, grasping, struggle and strife, driven by egoic grasping, craving, aversion, greed, and seemingly endless stress, wants and needs. Even though we live in the age of Mappo, ruled by the evil, foolish and ignorant ego, through the inconceivable gift of Amida, we can, during this dark age of declining Dharma, become Buddhas and attain nirvana. Only because of Amida's other power, so we should immediately abandon self-power, adopt an attitude of great gratitude, and think and say every precious day, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you, Amida Buddha. Homage to Amida Buddha. I take refuge in Amida Buddha. The above verses were inspired by the following excerpts from Passages on the Pure Land Way by masterShinran Shonen. Quote, Passages on the Pure Land Way by masterShinran. Preface. The radiant light, unhindered and inconceivable, eradicates suffering and brings realization of joy. The excellent name, perfectly embodying all practices, eliminates obstacles and dispels doubts. This is the teaching and practice for our latter age. Devote yourself solely to it. It is eye and limb in this defiled world. Do not fail to endeavor in it. Accepting and living the supreme universal vow, then abandon the defiled and aspire for the pure. Reverently embracing the Tathagata's teaching, respond in gratitude to his benevolence and be thankful for his compassion. Here I, Gotoku, of outlying islands, relying on the treatises from India and the Western regions, and looking to the explanations of the teachers of China and Japan, reverently entrust myself to the teaching, practice, and realization that are the true essence of the Pure Land Way. And knowing keenly that the Buddha's benevolence is difficult to fathom, I seek to clarify it through this collection of passages on the Pure Land Way. Teaching. To begin, the teaching of the Pure Land Way is found in the largest sutra of immeasurable life. The central purport of this sutra is that Amida, by establishing the incomparable vows, has opened wide the Dharma storehouse, and full of compassion for small foolish beings, selects and bestows the treasure of virtues. It reveals that Shakyamuni appeared in this world and expounded the teachings of the way to enlightenment, seeking to save the multitudes of living beings by blessing them with a benefit that is true and real. Assuredly, this sutra is the true teaching for which the Tathagata appeared in the world. It is the wondrous scripture, rare and most excellent. It is the conclusive and ultimate exposition of the one vehicle. It is the right teaching, praised by all the Buddhas throughout the 10 quarters. To teach Tathagata's primal vow is the true intent of this sutra. The name of the Buddha is its essence. End quote. Namo Amida Butsu.